Anybody else getting that splash of nostalgia? I know how that sounds. I know how that sounds. But anybody else feeling that nostalgia value when you heard that ringtone? I sure am. I remember when I first played this in the arcade machine. Well, this is called Arcade Series. But I remember I absolutely played this in an arcade, like an actual arcade, like when they were relevant and when they were, just kind of like like a surgeons of, is that the way you say it? Well, anyway, kind of like that wave of video game like culture, like the arcade, like when you went to arcades with your friends and used all your last bit of quarters. Got 90s nostalgia? 90s nostalgia? Oh, well, technically Galaga came out like, technically 1981. Well, anyway, if you basically grew up in that times, 80s, 90s, early 2000, but really 80s and 90s. I don't mean to leave anyone who's born in the 2000 out, but you had to be there back in the 80s and the 90s when you play arcade machines. Like, oh man, there's just so many. Like Street Fighter 2, that was a big commodity back then. Or like Tetris back then. Wait, did Tetris have arcade machines or was it consoles? I feel like that was consoles. But if you grew up in those time at arcade machines of Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Galaga, then oh yeah, we had we had games back then, and now everything is just so live service games. And it's nothing wrong with a live service game, only if you're not trying to be a cash cow and just force your players to your gamers really to just kind of buy cosmetics to that you're never going to use again. No, this was not the non DLC. This was just strictly being a video game, being revolutionary. And Galaga was one of those games. All right, so if you didn't figure it out right now, I'll just spell out for you. I'm obviously doing old school retro games, games that came out in the 80s. They're on the table because we're doing a marathon. And I'm also trying to do like what I usually do, like those two new games, the occupation. Man, I feel like I'm butchering the pronunciation on that one. And Towerfall Ascension. Those were my kind of like two new games I wanted to cover because I already covered the PlayStation Plus extra and premium games I wanted to cover. Call of the Lamb was one of them. Even though I played it before on the video game trials, I just wanted to do two more videos because, well, that game was pretty solid. And then I did another game. What other game did I do? Oh yeah, Wild Hearts. That was another one. That was another one for PlayStation Plus extra premium I wanted to do, and of course Time Splitters too because it was technically part of the premium, so I had to do two videos of it. Now that I already got those on, I was like, you know what? I haven't done any of those retro games I personally own, so let's kind of do like let's just say one video of them. And any other new games I need to cover, like Towerfall, etc., I'll do my usual two videos. But these old school games, they deserve to get one video because they're straight to the point. There's nothing complex about them. They don't need two videos. One video is enough for them, but you can do multiple videos because people get all freaking nostalgic for 80s and 90s video games. Why? Because we get freaking remasters, and that's, yeah, basically. Or to get ported to it. Well, anyway, let's get started. Obviously, welcome to part one of Galaga. Yeah, this is like straight up Galaga. Freaking Galaga rocks. And that's the good thing about these 80s games. You shut up, and you just turn your brain off, and you just kill things. Alright, I guess I can zoom in. No, that's okay. Alright, default, but let's zoom in just a little bit. Gosh, you... Oh my gosh, that is the... I think that's the old arcade, like, for the machine. Yeah, that's like a new version, I think. Oh yeah, I'm definitely keeping that, just for nostalgic sake. Oh yeah. Okay, sound. Yeah, we're gonna keep it sounder just to kind of do that. Controls, yep. Auto fire. Wait, there's an auto fire? I don't remember auto fire. Okay, so there's apparently an auto fire, but I don't remember if that was part in the original game, like the arcade machine. Alright, game settings. Okay, started lives. Do I want to do extra lives? Okay. New? Or owed? let's do new. Let's see what that's all about. Started Lives 3 because I absolutely want to give myself a challenge, and there's no difficulty level because it's GALAGA. Are you freaking serious? Anyway. And just like Burger Time and Pawn, we'll do it like 30 minutes at least. But it's GALAGA, so it might get like up to 40 minutes. Or probably 35 minutes. It just depends. It's GALAGA, but we'll at least do one video. Alright, let's freaking do this. Oh, we can save and quit. Oh yeah, okay, save games can be only resumed once. That's cool. Alright. Yeah. Gosh, I got all kinds of nostalgic. Alright, want to make sure I got the settings, display. Gosh, I feel like a kid again. Oh man, this brings me back so much. Okay, what do I want the background to be? No, just this one. And everything else is perfect as it is, as I check the settings. Alright, let's start. Alright, let's freaking do it. Take this, you Elliot scum! Yeah! It might be simplistic, it might seem boring to you and not live service, but dude, this was so revolution back in the 80s. Oh gosh, okay. Yep, it plays like the old game. I'm so glad they ported this game. Oh crap. Crap! Ah! A freaking course, it killed me. I mean, I could give myself extra lives, but I kind of want to do it like the original experience. Because I gotta give myself some challenge. Get out of here without that. Get out of here. Ah! Jeez! Yeah! Ah, man, this gets intense. Yeah, and back in those days too, just for like a freaking course it got me. And of course it killed. Dude, the challenge stage. And I love that it has the sound effects from... Yeah, it's a perfect port because it's the exact game. Oh, I almost had it. Man, that brings me back. Gosh, you guys have no idea how nostalgic I am. Alright. I think I remember back in the day, I saw somebody actually beat this game. Oh, crap! Crap. And the high score is 20,000. Oh, man. Oh, of course, I'm gonna obviously play it again because it's GALAGA. I mean, there's no way I'm not going to. Alright, we'll try the original mode with 3 lives, of course. One more time, and if I absolutely want to give myself a challenge, or not a challenge, I'm gonna go ahead and increase my lives. Why? Because I feel like that defeats the purpose of GALAGA, but, dude, come on. I want to at least beat the game, I want to see what happens at the end. I mean, nothing. It's just basically an arcade ending that they didn't put a lot of budget into it. Alright. Yeah, watch out. Man, it's pretty. Ah, got him. And he didn't lose any lives. Much better than how I did the first time. Come on, come on. No! Yeah, you absolutely... Wait. When you really think about it, this was our first bullet hells game. Once you think about this. Oh my gosh. Gosh, the sound effects make you so tense. Of freaking course. I was distracted with that one. Of course it got me. Gosh, I love that sound effect. It just puts you right back in that mindset like that. Alright. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Got him. Of course, you can't forget about Donkey Kong. Not Donkey. Yeah, Mario and Donkey Kong, that one game. Gosh, that got me nostalgic too. Okay. Almost had him. Almost had him. Oh, I missed that last one. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can beat this high score. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I'm doing much better than how I got. Alright. Watch it. Watch it. Dang it! But I'm almost about to beat the high score. So there's always that. Of freaking course. Of course that one bullet got me. Ah, that's fraud. Oh gosh. But it... Gosh, we wasted so many cores back in the day trying to beat GALAGA. It was just that challenging game that everyone absolutely loved, but it was so challenging. Well, I mean, it wasn't like super challenging, but it was like, oh man. Alright. I give myself an edge. Let's, okay. Oh, okay. So, the lower your lives are, than how you have to earn like certain amount of scores, but basically, let's just say you put 5, then that's how much you have to get. Alright, let's do the, oh, okay, enemies become unable to fire under certain conditions. Oh. Nah, let's just do new. Alright, so 5, so we actually have... Wait, round. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Alright, let's do 5 lives and actually see if we can actually get through this. Alright, 13 minutes. Cool. Game results, oh, since the game settings have it, oh, okay. To the default settings, that's the whole rub. Okay, alright. Okay, fine, game. Just because you got mad at me for changing it just to make it a little easier. Fine, I'll do the original, since you're gonna be pissy about it. But I respect that, because that's kind of the whole point. Because you want the original experience. I respect that, though. I mean, this was kind of like early Nintendo kind of thing. Oh yeah. Alright, square is obviously the kind of like your go-to button. Always pay attention. Always pay attention. Ah, of course I missed it. Haha!